Prepare to swoon, because we've got some wonderful news about everyone's favorite Spider-Man, Tom Holland. It's no secret that Tom adores his co-star and love interest, Zendaya. In fact, he never misses an opportunity to appreciate her and tell the world how much she means to him. In a recent interview, our lovely web-slinger couldn't stop talking about Zendaya. He explained that she is his home, the place where he feels safe and secure. Keep watching to find out what else Tom said about Zendaya. Before we go into the video, make sure to give us a like and share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for regular notifications. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. We all know how much Tom Holland adores Zendaya, despite their efforts to keep their relationship covert. In many of his interviews, he has mentioned Zendaya and how she has helped him transform into a better person, as well as how grateful he is to have her in his life. And now, Holland just said Zendaya is his home during an episode of the On Purpose with Jay Shetty podcast. In that episode, Tom Holland opens up about his fear of addiction. The Spider-Man No Way Home star claimed on the Jay Shetty podcast that his choice to stop drinking was not premeditated.
I didn't one day wake up and say, I'm giving up drinking. I just, like many Brits, had a very, very boozy December. Christmas time, I was on vacation, I was drinking a lot. And I've always been able to drink a lot. I think I get my genes from my mum's side in that thing, that I can drink. And I decided to just give up for January.
What began as a break from drinking turned out to be more challenging than Holland had anticipated.
I just wanted to do dry January, and all I could think about was having a drink. It's all I could think about. I was waking up thinking about it. I was checking the clock, when's it 12? And it just really scared me. I just was like, wow, maybe I have a little bit of an alcohol thing. So I sort of decided to punish myself and say, I'll do February as well. I'll do 2 months off.
The 27-year-old discovered that England's drinking culture made it even more difficult for him to stay sober as he extended his break.
If I can do 2 months off, then I can prove to myself that I don't have a problem. 2 months go by, and I was still really struggling. I felt like I couldn't be social. I felt like I couldn't go to the pub and have a lime soda. I couldn't go out for dinner. I was really, really struggling. And I started to really worry that maybe I had an alcohol problem.
He subsequently extended his fast till his birthday and discovered that his entire perspective on the drinking culture had shifted.
I said to myself, if I can do 6 months without alcohol, then I can prove to myself that I don't have a problem. And by the time I had got to June 1st, I was the happiest I've ever been in my life. I could sleep better. I could handle problems better. Things that would go wrong on set that would normally set me off, I could take in my stride. I had such better mental clarity. I felt healthier, I felt fitter. And I just sort of said to myself, like, why am I enslaved to this drink? Why am I so obsessed by the idea of having this drink?
The actor was pleased to reveal that his friends had been supportive of his decision, with his mother now joining the sober train.
I'm delighted that my mum's has also given up. She's loving it. And it's been amazing. I can't believe the difference that I feel from not drinking.
Yeah.
I feel amazing.
Holland has been supported throughout by his girlfriend, actress Zendaya. Holland revealed this on the July 3rd episode of the Wondery podcast, Smartless, presented by Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett, that he's lucky I have someone like Zendaya in my life. He added,
I'm lucky that I have someone like Zendaya in my life. It's interesting being in a romantic relationship with someone that is in the same boat as you.
Yeah.
You know, you can share your experiences and all that sort of stuff, and that's worth its weight in gold.
Holland expressed his appreciation for having Zendaya by his side, calling himself fortunate to have someone who knows the difficulties of sobriety. Having a companion who can relate to and share experiences has been extremely beneficial to Holland. Tom Holland's decision to stop drinking and embrace sobriety has changed his life. He has found contentment, increased mental clarity, and overall well-being despite the trials and pressures of England's drinking culture. Holland has demonstrated that sobriety can be a transformational and liberating choice with the help of loved ones, such as Zendaya. Holland hasn't lost his sense of humor despite his desire to embrace sobriety. Holland joked in a BuzzFeed interview last month about not having riz, or charisma, and not needing it since that he's content in his relationship with the Euphoria star, 26.
So I'm happy and in love, so I've got no need for Riz. I have no Riz whatsoever. I have limited Riz. My brother Paddy has ultimate Riz. I don't know. I need you to fall in love with me, really, for it to work. So, long game, probably making a movie with each other. It definitely helps when the characters you're playing are falling in love with one another. You can sort of blur the lines a little bit. That's kind of where my Riz is at.
Tom Holland also stated that Zendaya assisted him in dealing with celebrity.
The biggest way is just companionship, you know, like two friends coming together, like experiencing this world, going through the same problems at the same times, having a shoulder to cry on.
Tom revealed this to the Associated Press at a Spider-Man No Way Home press event in December 2021.
Has been a huge thing for the pair of us, and with Jacob as well. You know, we really are a family, and you know, becoming famous at the age of 19, but this is a different kind of fame. You know, there's not a corner of the world that Spider-Man hasn't touched. So, you know, it's a lot to take in. So it's really nice for me to have, you know, a family to share that with.
The actor also said Zendaya was looking beautiful at the event, calling her very wise. She's like an owl. She's like a wise owl.
There she is, looking beautiful, might I add. As ever. Yeah, absolutely. Very wise. She's like an owl. She's like a wise owl.
The English actor discussed how his co-star assisted him in adjusting to stardom and adjusting to his new normal. "She totally changed the way I am able to be more comfortable in public," he told British GQ in February 2021. Holland also mentioned meeting Zendaya again for the next installment of their Marvel collaboration, adding, "It's so fun being back with them, especially as Zendaya and I are going through similar things in our career, having taken on more adult roles to now come back to Spider-Man. I am so proud of what she has accomplished with Euphoria, and also Malcolm and Marie. She was so helpful in the process of my life changing, because not only are you making big films and you're traveling the world, but everyone starts to know who you are. And you have to behave differently," Holland explained to Backstage in February 2021. "You have a responsibility to kind of uphold this idea of being a role model to young kids, and arguably she's the best at that." He continued, "You can't really find anything against Zendaya. She's kind of like the perfect person. It was so wonderful to have someone like her in my corner, to help me grow through that process. Having her as a friend has been so valuable to the success and happiness of my career and life." Tom told Extra in December 2021 at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere.
I mean, amazing. I know she just rocked up now, and I'm trying to see if I can see her. I haven't seen her yet, but she's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her and my cast and my family.
It's apparent that their link extends beyond their on-screen chemistry. They have a strong connection that extends beyond the screen. It's refreshing to see such real passion between two talented people in Hollywood. Tom Holland demonstrates time and again that he is not only a superb actor, but also a caring partner. We can't help but feel good inside knowing that these two have found solace in each other's hearts. What do you think of Tom's undying love for Zendaya? They are living proof that true love exists, and that love can grow even during stressful work schedules. If you really enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. We will return shortly with a new video.